Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So for today's video, you know how every single season you draft a player to your team, the worst teams typically get the best pick, and it might take a few seasons for those players and for that team to really start building the foundation to win an NBA championship. Now, you have some cases where guys, become great as rookies instantly and they lead the team to W's and all that good stuff, man. So for today's video, I thought it would be kind of interesting to take the 2021 NBA draft and put it in reverse. That means the good players that went to the bad teams are now going to be the good players going to the great teams. And we're going to see if these rookies can be the difference maker, to see if it's going to switch up the simulation and see what rookies excel. See if, guys that are on new teams that might have had a lesser role because they were on a better team become better because of it. And just really see how it affects the 2021 NBA draft class, man. So yes, the way we did this is basically the first pick we flipped with the 30th pick. The second pick we flipped with the 29th pick. We did it that way. Also, any sort of like trades that have been like reflected in the real season were reflected in this case. So for example, Keon Johnson was on the Clippers, but because he went to the Portland Trailblazers, whatever player was switched with him went to the Portland Trailblazers, if that does make sense. If you guys don't mind leaving a like on this video, of course, subscribe new to the channel, especially if you're liking these type of like what if videos, would be greatly appreciated. Also on my second channel, Extra Crispy, I will have a reaction to the NBA 75th draft. It might actually already be up now. So just if you were interested in watching that ultimate draft that they did for All-Star Weekend, go check that out, man. It's second channel, Extra Crispy. Okay, so let's go through these teams and see what exactly they are looking like based off this case, man. So let's go to the first one being the 76ers. So the 76ers, as far as players they got, I mean, some teams just got screwed, I ain't gonna lie. But the 76ers were not one of them, man, as they end up getting Evan Mobley, who obviously was the, the third pick in the draft? So yeah, I think the 76ers had the 27th pick or something. So yeah, Evan Mobley to the 76ers playing with Joel Embiid. We also got, they also got, Dosunmu too, because I only did the first round, but I also did Dosunmu because he was a second round draft pick. He ended up being one of the best players in the draft class so far. So yeah, they got Dosunmu and they also got Evan Mobley. For the Milwaukee Bucks, I don't think they had a first round pick. So yeah, nothing here that was switched up. Chicago Bulls, I mean, you got Basie now instead of Dosunmu. I almost just dropped my controller. Okay. Cleveland Cavaliers got screwed. Y'all got Jaden Springer, man, Jerry Springer instead of Evan Mobley, so they're not going to be great. I mean, they'll still be good because it's still the Cleveland Cavaliers, but still. For the Boston Celtics, nothing really switched up here. For the Los Angeles Clippers, I don't really think too much of anything got switched up here. I guess, we're doing it by age, so yeah. They already had Brandon Boston, yeah. Over on the Memphis Grizzlies, they do have Keon Johnson, and they also get Cade Cunningham because they had the #1 pick in the draft. The last pick in the draft was some dude that we'll see on the Pistons that was traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. That's why Cade is on this team, man. So, yeah, you got Cade Cunningham in the backcourt with Ja Morant. That's a pretty sick team going forward. For the Atlanta Hawks, they got James Bouknight on the team now. So that should be good. I mean, I actually like Bouknight a lot. I don't know if I like him on the Hornets in the short term. In the long term, I definitely do. For the Miami Heat, I don't think anything really too different is switched up here. Charlotte Hornets, you guys do have Josh Primo instead of Bouknight now. Jalen Johnson's on the team, who was originally on the Hawks. For the Utah Jazz, no big difference right here. Like I said, we did not do second round draft picks like guys like Jared Butler are still on the team. Sacramento Kings got Isaiah Jackson. Now you got the New York Knicks getting Josh Giddey. So Josh Giddey playing with RJ Barrett. Damn, bro, like that's a good little foundation right there for the squad. You got the Los Angeles Lakers, no switch ups for them. Orlando Magic, they got screwed because obviously they had Franz Wagner and Jalen Suggs. Now they end up with Garuba and Bones Island. Yeah, kind of an L for the Orlando Magic in that case. Dallas Mavericks, this is crazy that Luka is the second youngest player on the team here, man. But yeah, no switch ups there. For the Brooklyn Nets, they got Jalen Green, man, and Scotty Barnes playing with Kevin Durant and Ben Simmons. So yeah, we got Jalen Green and Scotty Barnes on the Brooklyn Nets. Not really fair. For the Denver Nuggets, you got Jalen Suggs on the team. You know, him playing with Jamal Murray actually kind of works in my opinion. For the Indiana Pacers, you do get Trey Mann on the squad. So yeah, Jalen Smith, right, he was just traded recently. For the New Orleans Pelicans, you got Moses Moody from the Golden State Warriors. Detroit Pistons, yeah, this is the guy, man. Santi Aldama was the 30th pick in the draft, traded to the Grizzlies. So the Pistons get him, and they got to give up Cade Cunningham in this case. It sucks. Toronto Raptors, you got Cam Thomas over Scotty Barnes. Could have been worse. Like, Cam Thomas still a nice player. Houston Rockets, you end up with Kuminga and Deron Sharp from the Brooklyn Nets right here. San Antonio Spurs, you got Kai Jones instead of Josh Primo. Phoenix Suns, no switch-ups right here. OKC Thunder. I don't think there was any significant switch-ups. I think, yeah, you got Quentin Grimes, I believe. Yeah, you traded him with the New York Knicks. So that's really the big switch-up right here. Minnesota T-Wolves, nothing too significant. Portland Trailblazers, you got Zaire Williams. That was the Keon Johnson trade here. Golden State Warriors, you end up with Josh Christopher and Trey Murphy. Two guys that I actually think can kind of help out this team anyway, so not too bad for them. And for the Washington Wizards, you end up with Sengun over Corey Kispert, which... Corey Kispert must have went to the Rockets because I don't even remember even seeing his name. So, yeah, they also got Kispert, who's 22, which is why I didn't notice him because he's actually kind of older for a rookie. So, yeah, man, as far as the simulation goes, I'm going to follow the Memphis Grizzlies because they got Cade on the team, which is number 1 pick, man. But I'm also really curious how that Brooklyn Nets team does because, like I said, they got Scotty Barnes and Jalen Green on their team now. But, yeah, man, let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season. And, you know what? I'm going to simulate this way. I like talking over the simulation sometimes. I kind of want to talk about, I guess, maybe it's a good opportunity to talk about, like, who I think, like, Rookie of the Years and stuff like that, man. Number 1 for me, I guess, like, my Rookie of the Years in order. Number 1, I do have Evan Mobley. Yes, I recognize that Mobley, maybe over some of the other rookies, has a better talent and a better team around him. But I also think a big reason that the Cavaliers do work is because of Evan Mobley's skill set. A lot of people thought that he was not going to be able to play alongside like Lauri Markkanen and Jared Allen, but that proved wrong because the way Mobley plays, like, oh, we got sprained knee. That's fine, man. We'll have the CPU adjust the rotation. I'll be back in 1 or 2 weeks, man. Usually turn injuries off, but it's also part of the NBA, so I might keep it on sometimes. But yeah, so I got Mobley at number 1. Number 2. It's going to be biased. I'm going to say Cade Cunningham. I think Cade Cunningham be putting up crazy stats. No, man. I think I got Cade at number 3. Number 2, I don't know. It's difficult. Maybe I don't know. I might need to sit down and do some of them. Okay, like my top 5, let's say in no order. Evan Mobley, Josh Giddey, Scotty Barnes, Cade Cunningham, and Franz Wagner. And maybe that's just the order right there, man. But I don't know. I still think there's something to be said that Cade, yes, his efficiency isn't always the greatest, but no great point guard has good efficiency of the rookie season, man. Go look up the stats and everything. But I do think that if Cade was on like a better team in general, he would probably get more recognition. Detroit isn't exactly like have the most fans out there, so I don't know, man. That's kind of the same reason that I don't think any Pistons made the 2004 75th anniversary team, because just like it's Detroit. Like, I don't know, unless you're from Detroit or care about Detroit, you don't care about Detroit, man, which is kind of a weird statement to say, but it kind of is what it is. So, yeah, this Grizzlies team, though, with Cade Cunningham is doing pretty dang good right here, so no big-time complaints about that. What I do know is that when it really comes down to it, Rookie of the Year doesn't really matter. So many teams got great players, man, and I think that's the thing that needs to be celebrated. That's sometimes, I feel like awards take away from the greatness overall, even like the GOAT discussion. But I don't know, man. Because you look at like some recent Rookie of the Years, like Malcolm Brogdon, good player, got Rookie of the Year, but like, you know, it's Malcolm Brogdon, he's fine. You got like Michael Carter Williams that won it, you know, like Tyreek Evans won it in the past. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Okay, so Grizzlies 3rd in the conference, 1 more game against the Celtics, so 48 wins for the Memphis Grizzlies, which I think they're gonna finish better than that in real life. But we got Luka MVP. Josh Giddey actually did win Rookie of the Year on the New York Knicks with a good all-around game right there. So we got Colin Sexton as 6-man, Isaac as defensive player, Jared Allen most improved, and Steve Nash as coach of the year. So we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. All rookie teams. Hopefully no rookie got injured too much. So we got Josh Giddey, Evan Mobley making it, Cade Cunningham, Cam Thomas on the Raptors. Okay. And we got Chris Duarte, who I don't think I pointed out, making it for the OKC Thunder. All rookie second, we got Don Sumu, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Suggs, Sengun. Shen. It's not, I know it's not a Sengun, it's Sengun, I think. I don't know, man. Sengun, I don't know. Jonathan Kuminga making it for the Houston Rockets. Okay, so standing wise, I mean, the Pelicans are just always great in this game. So Grizzlies number 3 making it. Lakers made it number 1 without even any changes. So There's 2K bias right there, man. Brooklyn Nets, man, #1 with their new rookies on the team. So, is there like a way to check out like the rookie report? Is that still a... Yeah, there we go, rookie report. Let's do it this way, man. This is the way to do it. So... What? Bro, you must have played .1 games. Did this man... Yo, how many games has he played? This man played 1 game, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, and dropped 25 points, and they were just like, okay, you're done for the season. Shot 71% from 3! And they're just like, you're just done, man. 5% from 3, man. Okay, that's disrespectful. Cam Thomas, second leading scorer, at 17 points for the Raptors, man. Y'all know how to pick him, man. Y'all know how to pick him. Chris Duarte, Kate at 15, Don Zumo at 14. Kuminga dropping 13, Jalen Green doing his thing out there. Okay, Evan Mobley at 12 and 8 playing alongside Joel Embiid. That would definitely work, though. Like, it just would. It really would. Yurtseven dropping 9, Luka Garza at 9, Franz Wagner. Scoring wasn't quite there as maybe on the Magic team, but is there anybody else that's like really just like, wow, this guy should have done so much better than what he did? Not really. It's still a case where some of these guys are still just like not rotational pieces yet. So overall, man, like Jeremiah Robinson Earl, damn, bro. But yes, let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs and see what happens. Simulate play and see if any of the rookies make a big time change. I'm rooting for the Brooklyn Nets because they got 2 of the big rookies in this video. And obviously Memphis, because they got my guy Cade Cunningham. So they just lost. So we got Lakers, Pelicans, Bulls. And yeah, the Bulls just got screwed though, right? Like they don't got like a good rookie now because I took away Don Sumu. Unless there's somebody I'm not noticing. But no, I think they pretty much just got screwed, right? Yeah, who am I missing? That was... Oh, they got... Y'all trade for Brook Lopez? Must trade away a rookie. Okay, man. Here we go. Simulate rounds. And we got Nets, Pelicans. I'm rooting for the Nets, man. Simulate round here. And the Nets get it with the 2 new rookies. Scotty Barnes. And Jalen Green. So this was a good video, man, because, well, I mean, the Nets are dominant anyway. Well, on paper they are. But, yeah, you had these 2 guys on there. It makes it that much better, man. So that's all we have for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.